お久しぶりです。初見です。
はい、皆さんお久しぶり。ごめんね、ちょっとね、7月1日に引っ越しがあってね、もう先月、っていうかもう5月末から、先月の休みとか全部もう準備で、まあ、やっとちょこっとね、落ち着いたから。
悲しかった。アクセント、オメガ、
ごめん。久々にちょっとね、配信しようかなっていうことでね、新シーズンも始まってね、ちょっと新しいビルドをね、まあまだ全然育ってきてないんだけど、ちょっと作ったということで、やっていこうかなと。いやーもうね、引っ越しで大変だ。まだ Wi-Fi がさ、通ってないからさ、工事が25日だから。
その代わりに仕事クビになりました僕。
なんでWi-Fi が25日だからさ、今スマホでデザリングしてるんだけどさ、ねえ、デザリングしてブロキャスしてるから多分、オンライン行ったらめちゃめちゃカクつくんじゃないかなと思ってね。まあとりあえずマイキャリアで、人が揃えばね、考えるけど、それまではマイキャリアでね、新キャラの育成でもしてようかなと。
波線オメガ、波線ぬるぬるですね。
そう、テレビをね、変えたのよ。4K のテレビに。すんごいよ。全然違うわ。全然違う。4K やっぱここまで変わるんだって。すごいよ。最初ね、シュートが全く合わなくなっちゃって。結局ほら、今まで使っ
PS5 デジタルエディションをガンプレに買おうか悩んでます。
いいじゃん。まあね、デジタルエディション、後からなんだっけ、あれ、HDD だっけ、後付けの、容量増やすやつね。あれつければ、全然ダウンロード版でもね、結構な数遊べると思うから。
26買いますか
？26買うよ、一応買う予定ではいるけど、まあちょっとその時の、ね、お金の余裕があるかどうかと。まあ、カバーアーティストがね、シェイとメロということでね、ちょっと WNBA の選手はちょっとわかんないんですけど、まあね、
ノーダウトエディション買おうかなと。
ノーダウトエディション。いや、そうね、エディションがなんちゃらかんちゃらっていうのはまだわかんない。本当カバーアーティストだけ見ただけなんでね、俺も全然情報見てなくてさ。あ、シェイなんだって、まあ、優勝したしなーと思って。ていうかもう、去年はシェイの年だったから逆にね、これでシェイじゃなかったらって感じだったけどさ。これ強くね？まあこれここだから入るんだよな。ノーダウトエディション。それはなんだ？今までで言うところの真ん中のエディションみたいな。まあ、スタンダードエディション、ね、なんちゃらエディション。
ノーマル、スーパースター、ノーダウトとあります。
ああ、そういうことじゃ、一番上のエディションを買おうかなってことなんだ。いいじゃん、いいじゃん。
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
まあ、あとはいろいろ情報が。
10% オフなんで、2キロ赤餅は。
ああ、そうなんだ。そのエディションだけノーダウトエディションだけ 10% オフな。俺も通勤アカウントは持ってるけど。
ノーダウトだけ。
10% オフでいくらぐらいなの？もうだって予約開始されてんだよね。
13。
13,000円？高えな。高えな。13,000円
です。
13,000円か。高えな。まあしょうがないよな。一番上のエディションだしな。しょうがないよな。高えな。
PS4 版モデルと。
あ、まだ PS4 版出すんだね。偉いね。俺ほら PS5 になっちゃったからね。皆さんとかね、見てる PS4 持ってる人からすると、ね、助かったって感じだけど、PS5 持って PS5 版やってるとね、多分皆さんも PS5 を手に入れたら分かると思うんですよね。PS4 版出さなくていいから PS5 版をしっかり作ってくれって思うようになる。次世代基盤でこのバグはやばいだろみたいなの多いもん。これマスクねみたいな。グリッチとかさ。
Here's Williams. Oh, he goes back with the dunk right over Joel Embiid. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league. Butler surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid.
自分は逆で PS4 もう少し力入れろよと思います。
まあね。PS4 はPS5 持ってない人はそうなるよね。だからもうほとんどのゲームがね、PS4 版を作らず PS5 と、ね、Xbox One のみみたいな感じになってるから。
エンビート対エンビート。
そう、エンビ対エンビ。エンビを作ってみたんだよね。
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Shake Milton, then it's MP, and it's Goodwin in a two-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Send it over to Ali for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pre-game, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs.
会社の愚痴を言ってた赤が見つかってクビになりました。
どういうこと？
Pass to Gordon.
ツイッター、例えばね、ツイッターとかで、どうしてんねん、クソ会社とか言ってたのが見つかってクビになっちゃった。マジで？えぐいな。マジか。それはえぐいね。
わざわざ裏区使って監視とかして。
おー。すごいね。徹底しとるわ。
Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Vanderbilt against Butler. Pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Now here's Gordon. Embiid with it. Williams defending. They need this.
ナイス！よくやった。
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's the wow, MP. That'll make the top 10.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Milton.
本当ギリギリ残り1日切ったぐらいに40ってさ、危ねえと思って。でさ、
あとは体調不良で休んだ時、作業スピードを落としたという責任取らされてやめさせられました。
ああ、そういうことね。表向きの建前はそういうことになってるんだ。
Rebound by Philadelphia. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprise.
このキャラ、今シーズンのタップブレイカープラス1込みで完成するキャラだからさ。今シーズンもちゃんと取らないといけない。まあでも、やっとね、少し落ち着いたから引っ越しの方がいけるとは思うんだけど。
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Strong move and a little spicy too. MP's passion for the game, the way he plays.
昨日おとといって実家の方に帰って帰省してましたね。
MP scanning the floor.
Oh!
MP throws it down.
歌姫言われたりなんかも適当に流されたりと散々で精神的にも参ってたのでやめてせいせいしました。
あ、そうなん。それはだいぶだね。ブラックとかね。まあパワハラ、ハラスメントだよね。パワハラというかもう本当にパワハラもそうだけどいろんなハラスメントが入ってるね。それはね。
裏く使って監視とか気持ち悪い。
もうね、狙われてたというかね、ロックオンされてたんだよ、皆さんが。いやー、今のドンクよくね。
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game too. When it happens this often, it's not a pattern. Characteristic.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, yeah, guys.
会社の愚痴つぶやいてたりしましたからね。
Hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent.
明日は会社見学行ってきます。
ああ、次の会社ね。
Struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
まあでもね、少しでも前の会社よりも労働環境が良かったりとか、
次の職場決めです。
ね、お給料がちょっとでも良かったりとかすればね、同じじゃん。大丈夫大丈夫。そこだけじゃないから会社なんていっぱいあるから。いろんな職業あって。
Just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
出た。このハーフコートシュートチャレンジ。1回だけしか入ってるの見たことない。すっごい、めちゃめちゃやる気あるけど。
PS5 変えたら一緒にやりましょ
う。いや、やろうやろう。マジで。待ってるよ、皆さん。やろうマジで。入った入った見たやば入った入ったんだけどおお
すげえ
久々に見たわこれで入ったところ いや、俺毎回ね、そのマイケリアの試合やってる時これハーフタイムショー見るんだけど、ほんと1回発売してすぐのぐらいの時かな、1回入ったの見て、あ、入るもんなんやーとか思って。確かに久々に見たな。
風呂入ってきます。
はいはい。こちらさまです。
Checked in for Los Angeles. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. No good on the quick three. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team.
クーパーフラッグのレート82だそうです。
あ、フラッグそんなもんなんだ。今日2試合目、サマーリーグ2試合目、エグかったけどね、あの子。変なやつだ。まあでも、伸びそうな気するけどな、フラッグ。
Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain from outside the arc. Keeps it alive. The rebound by MP. Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Oh, sometimes you know the not shying away at all.
76ers trail by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
George for three. They grab their own miss. Embiid misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
ネタバレというか2キロのスタッフの動画でバレてた選手に渡したレートの紙に。
Pass to McCain. Left side Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Philadelphia. Los Angeles leading by 17. Clark, what's incredible?
Oh! Hard on that one, BA. Well, goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
報道死にました。ああ。
ナイスポスタライズ。
えぐいね、これ。ああ、ポージョ死にましたね、これは。これはポージョ死にましたね。
146 left in the third quarter. George outside.
見たっけな、一昨日だっけな。なんかさ、10万 VC 相当のオールゲータレード50個みたいな。いらんと思って。だったら10万 VC が欲しかったんだけどと思って。
MP inside. Embiid covers. MP, that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Butler finds Maxey. Drummond with the screen to win the drought. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 19 points.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
He drops it from range.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The 76ers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Maxey Rebound by the Lakers. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
新作で最初は、アイバーソンかローズビルド作る。
ああ、いいじゃん。俺はまたパワーフォワードかな。もう楽なんだよ、パワーフォワード。考えること少ないから。もう適当な作り方でも許されるじゃん。ポイントガード作れるしさ。センターは今これ、
ヤニス
ヤニスかな。ヤニスとかフラットみたいな。まあまたゴリゴリなダンカーで作るかな。外も打てるよ、みたいな。
ケージ
leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and
セ
monster
ンターはね、ちょっと今これ育成中だからレックとか連れてってみて、センター結構いいじゃんってなれば、あれなんだよ。俺も初めてこれセンター、やっとセンターを作った。そして12年目にして。
ダンカンバカ野郎。
ダンカンね。NBA 選手のレプリカビルドを全部見たときに、やっぱりこうバランス良かったのがエンビなんだよね。現実世界でもエンビバランスいいじゃん。プレースタイル。ちょっとエンビのやつをいじって、まあ、自分好みにちょっと変えて。
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
センターとパワーフォワード両方いけるやつ作ろうかな。
ああ、それ強いと思う。
The kick out to Walker. Philadelphia with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Williams from long range. And Los Angeles another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Embiid.
いや、そこでパスがうまいな。
Good on the jump
それはうまいな。
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
And again, it's MP with a three. MP's got 49 in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
He takes it in.
Good.
There's another. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's now Los Angeles with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
まあポスタライザーシルバーまで取れるんだよ。ドラダン89あるから。
Here's Embiid. Oh, Williams with the
でさ、
block.
ポスタライザーがさ、ランク2バッジだからさ、やばくね。ポスタライザーランク2バッジで。
They're really
でボールドに当て
dictating
ちゃう
the
よね。ラン
tempo
ク2だ
on
もん。だっ
both
て。
ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now.
で、
I
ラ
mean,
ンク
their
1の
game
方
plan
で
has
セ
been
ッ
perfect.
トシュートスペシャリストゴールドにやれれば、まあ、中も外もいけますよ、みたいな。
Offensive rebound. Count that one. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
えぐ
Boxing
いと
out
思うんだ
Embiid
よ。
has
普通
to
に
be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Nails it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Shake Milton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept.
And again for three.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Yabusele. Pass to George. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And it's a performance that will signify their connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And it's Maxey missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit that being plays with. I mean, if you knock one down, he's looking for you the next trip down.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a three. MP shot is off. Here's McCain. Up top, Embiid. They set a pick for three. McCain's shot is off. MP way outside. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Almost scored more points than Kobe. Wins pay the bills, baby.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach.
ブルクロスですか。このバッシュかわいい。まあ、ハイフライングディナイヤーもそうなんだよな。ロングツーなんだよな。強いけどな。 強えな。このビルド。アンプラシルバー取れるんだもんね。いや、本当はフィジカルフィニッシャー欲しかったんだけどな。
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it. Good, MP? They're ready to light it up tonight.
いるか、まだって。
Up next, the Lakers take it. It's time for the NBA. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Minnesota. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the Sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Hachimura against Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Williams. And it's a great
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
でも邪魔だな。
やあ。
あってちゃん、やっほー。そうですよね。俺が忙しすぎて配信できてなかったからね。
They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Outside, Bain. Morant against James. Pass to Edie. Oh,
yeah.
He just jams it right over MP. Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
To the paint. Here's Edie. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. Jackson has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. Williams for three. There he goes again. That's his ninth straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Williams. It's deflected. Reeves left side. MP left side. Took the opportunity when he saw it. MP's got 24.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Edie. On the wing, Bain. He's defended by Reed. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Memphis moving it around. Bain inside the three-point line. The Grizzlies with another miss. Lakers leading by 21. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. MP, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
As accurate as they come from deep, Desmond Bain extra lethal from that short corner. And it's
going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Here's LeBron. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Morant left side. Outside Jackson. A three-pointer, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Morant. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing.
Nice.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Morant right side. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Pippen's checked in for Jackson. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Pippen with the wide open look. And again, Memphis no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 33 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Gabe Vincent. Bain passes to Aldama. Morant left side. Hits the three-point foul. Morant's got 5.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
And MP throws it down.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
There's a screen by Aldama. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Morant with the steal. Pass to Edie. Morant scanning the floor.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Back to Williams. The Lakers rebound. Goodwin nails the baby hook.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
The Grizzlies shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man service. Morant with a wide open look. No good on the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And they double up MP. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 40 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Memphis also making some changes. Sharon Jackson's checked in for Edie. And it's Kennard in for Ja Morant. Bain kicks to Jackson. The shot's good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Off's jacked in. Jackson looking it over. Puts up a 3. unable to get that one. And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. With some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for Goodwin. And Vincent subbed in for Shake Milton. Wells, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Kennard. We've got Williams. He's out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Bain for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 at that last one. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Clock at 6. Off the run, Bain with the bucket. Bain's got 6 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's MP, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now, here's Bain. He's covered closely. Wells passes to Pippen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that. Always wondered back when you were coaching college.
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Strong work to him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Here's Hachimura. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jackson down there, covered by MP. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
MP, no good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. It'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Memphis moving that ball around. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a 3-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble. Very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Outside, Bain. Morant outside. Pass to Huff. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Morant with it. 26 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Wells. Williams passes to Vincent. Now Hachimura. And Los Angeles with the triple.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Huff. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and a great...
Yeah, another bucket.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Back to Morant. Pass to Huff. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Got that one up quick.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Huff, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
MP outside. Launches it, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game.
Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was...
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most 3s in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier. Now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Got it off in time, and got it! Another basket.
He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man...
カウントか。カウントだな。カウントだな。離れてるもんね。離れてるよね。離れてるよね。
is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games.
In that game against the Spurs, this is a proving ground game, a benchmark challenge. Anytime you go against the numero uno in the league, you've got to come full strength.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've got to run.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And now we head to center court where MP has a few words for us. Well said by MP. Bravo, MP. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Outside, Bain. Now, here's Wells. Covered by LeBron. Wells has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Reeves in the corner. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connects again.
So good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Morant just put so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
The 15-footer, and there's the bucket from MP. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
low. Here's Morant. Defended by Vincent. And yes, it's good.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Williams. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Payne. Back to Morant. Down low, here's Edey. Pass to Morant. Jackson, a screen on Reeves. Payne, no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
He's feeling it. He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Vincent. And it's Morant missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Williams shot is off. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, he's the defensive anchor, but Jackson Jr. is reminding everyone he is a force on offense as well.
And good, he hits it again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Payne. Pass to Edey. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And for Memphis, their shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Payne seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Gannett comes in for LeBron. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Shake Milton in for Gabe Vincent. Goodwin finds MP. Hits it again. Wow.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Man, this hasn't even sunk in yet. On a night like this, setting a record for points in the game, you're so in the zone that it feels like everything is just effortless. But it's not. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this. So credit to my coaches, my teammates, everyone coming up that helped push me, my family, my friends, haters, defenders. Every one of those points scored tonight, this is for y'all. Everything that I do is So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well spoken and such a likable player, isn't he, Greg? From Wilt Chamberlain to MP, a record none of us thought could ever be broken.
And Kevin, the entire NBA community, heck, the whole world will be talking about MP's performance tonight. This one will live for a while.
And here's Morant. 10 points for him. Here's Edie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Williams. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Crafty move. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
MP with the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Connect. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bain kicks to Morant. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Edie. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And connects, slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton connect.
And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 42%. Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. Here's Aldama. Good defense by MP. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Connect in the corner. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Connect's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Morant. Rebound by Williams. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. And there's Goodwin on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight. Now Morant to stop the run. Can't get the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no... We welcome you back in with the arena still... He's making a switch here. Williams is checked in. LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range.
Oh,
so far. He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Edie, a rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Connect. Back to Williams. Hayes dishes to MP. Right wing. Connect with it. Shoots over Pippen. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The offensive rebound. And no good that time. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. Hayes finds Milton. Vanderbilt with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Off target with his 3. Pippen outside. Pass to Morant. Nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Now Vanderbilt. Outside Williams. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Sweet move, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Payne for 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Williams kicks to Goodwin. Lets it go with a 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Payne. Here's Edey. They double him with James. Here's Morant. Got a piece of it. Williams against Payne. And Williams, here we go. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Goodwin passes to Williams. And here is Goodwin. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Goodwin. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the inside. Can they get it? Edey can hit.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Goodwin, good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Morant outside. Edey can hit.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
To the wing right side. Here's Wells. And the 3 off target. Now, here's MP. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it out.
MP, you... So what's next? Where do you go?
Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely.
Same climb.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
It seems. Thank you, Patina. Where do you think it ranks, Joe? I just broke the most impossible.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil.
ヌードを殺してまでのファンを選ぶ私。それはなぜって。スポンサー契約が待っているからだよ。
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game.
エンビードって場所どこだっけ？ アンダーアーマーなんだ。アンダーアーマーなんだ、エンビード。じゃあアンダーアーマーって契約するか。ナイキとしか契約してこなかった私が。
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting. Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
ファンが足りねえ。NB とか。あるかな。あった、エンビードワン。売ってんのかな、エンビードワン。
Great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know.
あ、ここじゃねえ。どこだっけ。
Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you again.
ここか。
Wow, I can't believe.
わお、信じられない。本当に？売ってねえじゃねえかよ。売ってねえじゃねえかよ。
All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.
はいはいはいはい。売ってねえじゃねえかよ。ああ、このレブロンのいいな。こっちよりもこっちが好きだね。おお、ヒート時代の。
Bye. You can come back in.
Thank you so much for shopping with it.
ああ、疲れた。 から100本か。もしくは1000得点ね。
Game time, the pain time.
やべ、フィーグルリクエスト変わっちゃった。あらー。400得点128本だな。はいはいはい。なるほど。
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sport. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
Here are the five for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the center spot. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious!
Big time right there!
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wembanyama screen. On Doncic. He buries it from three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And Williams punches it home.
The young buck MP taking off there.
Here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's MP, and Williams punches it home.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that. Good. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Now Fox. The three. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Williams, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-5 run. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on an upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update.
And to put things simply, this has not been his forte.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Wembanyama screen. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 21 points in the game. Spurs trail by 13. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Branham. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Williams, soft touch off the glass. Give him 23.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Fox. Over Reeves. And it's Fox missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've... Going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. 5 to shoot. The putback. The kick out to Paul. Here's Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And that one's good. James.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
To the inside. MP no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Rejected by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Castle for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Wembanyama from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Wembanyama's got 11.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Fox the pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Fox deciding where to go with it. On target from range. He's got 14.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Fox. The 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's James on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
And he gets it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim to block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Fox right side. To the inside. Wembanyama. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You look at San Antonio, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside Paul. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Connect. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Connect's got 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul finds Wembanyama to halt the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading...
Checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. We've got Chris Paul. Castle is out there with Johnson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. MP scanning the floor. Rebounded by Fox.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Sends it home from three-point land.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And MP throws it down hard.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mamukelashvili. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Fox. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes comes in for Johnson, and it's Devin Vassell in for Chris Paul. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Milton. Here's Vassell. And miss after miss right now. Los Angeles shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
Wow.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And Williams punches it home.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Vassell outside. From outside, off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams with it. Fox picks him up. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He gets it in there. Here's Castle. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, work.